Hello everyone, I'm the Technomancer and welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Now, I wasn't planning on doing another recording until the Galacticraft project was complete, but there was a brand new update that I really wanted to showcase. There is now a map creator. You can build your own maps, and I really want to show you guys this because it's very fun. I also want you to leave in the comments what you think might need changing, if any improvements. I want you guys to share your thoughts with this because it's brand new and maybe the developers can learn something. So without further ado, let's jump into it with the map creator. Okay, so we go on to create new map and we can choose different types. So on medieval we've got lake, large, small or blank. On the Dynasty, we've got temple grounds, and of course large, small, or blank. Pirate, we've got island. Renaissance, we've got cannon ambush. On tribal, we've got the tribal forest, and on Viking, we've got frozen landscape. So we can either use like a sort of custom built map, or we could just do a plain one. But we can change all different sorts of things. So I think we're going to start... so we'll start nice and simple. So we'll go with like a large medieval map, just so I can show you guys how everything works. So we go create. And now we got this. So we move around like we do. It's control to go down and space to go up. You can move around, shift to go faster, blah blah. So we are the character and we have basically special powers. So scroll wheel and you can change like the things you've basically what things you want to select. So 1 is place and you press 2 and you got utility, so you can do different things. Still not quite sure what the utility actually does. I think it moves objects. 3, which is change landscape, so you can have different shapes of what you want your paintbrush to look like. You can press E, which will lock it in place, which means... yes. So it means it can't go forward and back. So if I press E again, that unlocks it, which means I can do this. I can move it further away or close. If I lock it, it means I can't do that. I can just go up and down, left and right. So if you want, you can just stay in the middle and go round a circle like a big compass. And then V obviously locks it to go... that locks it on one plane. So it doesn't matter what you do, it will always stay at that same level. So you unlock it, you can press E, and then go up, and then disable E, press V, and then... oh, no, sorry, other way. You press E, you can go up, and then press V, and now it locks it. So you can do all different kinds of things. And also you've got different shapes. If you press R, you've got this. I'm not sure what these things do. That is the paintbrush size, though, so you can make it smaller, larger. I do kind of wish that it could go really small so you can get some details, because it's kind of hard to kind of sort everything out. Is that... oh, okay, so it's rotates. Interesting. This one... oh, that makes it smoother or rougher. Ah, okay. I never even actually bothered to check to see what it is. This one, which was like a pencil and an arrow. I honestly have no idea what that does. Right, so then obviously it's a left click to place, right click to break, and middle click to smooth. Pretty simple. So you can do all different sorts of things. You can got like a stair shape, pillar shape, a block, a donut shape, do all different sorts of things. You press 4, and this is just really fun. So you literally do have like magic powers. You can do all sorts of things. So this one, which is fire, this basically will burn away like any foliage. If you press V, it disables it, so it will only disable. It will only burn away buildings. And then this one will place down forest. So if I left click, boom, just builds it right there. I can right click to erase, or I can use the fire. Oh, but that's disabled. Ah, it's disabled leaves. So it gets rid of the trees, but if I press it, it gets rid of all of it. There you go. If I press E on this mode, I can choose which foliage I want to put down. So different trees, Viking forest trees, grass, all different sorts of things. This is the paintbrush tool, which allows you to change the colour of things. So left click makes it look like this, right click will remove it, and middle click is a mix of the two colours, I think. Something like that. Press R, you can obviously change the size, but I honestly have no idea what this thing does. I don't know how you change the colour. I don't even know if you can. This one is really fun. This is lightning, okay? So if I left click with lightning, it basically makes a giant crater. Right click with lightning makes a small crater, which is pretty cool. But if I hold it down, it does that, and it is so freaking cool. If I just hold down left click, it just constantly does that. But if I hold down right click, it charges and creates a massive crater. It's so cool. This one is basically like opening up the ground. So if I left click, it creates this. So basically like a big crack in the world, basically. And then right click makes a bigger one. Or is that the hold down one? No, it doesn't. Can I hold down that one? Nope. Okay. So it just makes a bigger one. Oh yeah, it does it twice. Okay. And then you got meteor, so you can left click, and it fires a meteor from the sky. It is so freaking cool. And if I left click, sorry, right click, and it fires a meteor shower. It's just so freaking fun. We've also got volcano, so left click, and it spawns a volcano, and lava spews out, and it's so freaking cool. And you got rain. Now rain will smooth out an area, so if I left click with rain on here, you see it smooths out the area. So it's like it's eroded away at this landscape and just smoothed it out over time. And you've got balloon, which basically is like a fun way of removing buildings. So you can just like left click, it will fire like a little arrow with a balloon, and then it will launch it up into space. We haven't got anything down yet. The magnet moves things. Again, haven't got anything down, so you can like move it or fire it out. And the sun changes the time of the day. So left click and can wait. Oh. Okay, I don't know what that was. I've never used this. So if I hold down left click, it does this. Now I'll move my mouse. I'm rapidly moving my mouse, it's doing this. Alright, oh! Oh, okay, if I move it up and down, I can literally pull the sun around the planet and you can change the time of day. Oh, that is so cool. If I get nighttime. Oh, wow. Okay, let's make it daytime again. Okay, that's really cool. I never actually used that. Right, so let's see if we can clean up this path a little bit. Let's just go free. Let's go with this one. I need to disable that and that. Let's put it here and lock V. So, yep, stays on that plane. So it's all at the same level. There we go, just like that. It's not going to be exactly level. We can use the rain to smooth it out. We've made a real mess of this. Holy crap! Let's just do this. so now let's level up a bit. E to raise up. Let's do like just there. And then lock with E. Disable E. Yep, that is right. Okay. And then middle click, and it will smooth out just on that surface. There we go. So it should all be the same. Should all be nice and smooth now. Kind of. When there's these like holes, it doesn't really, because it's smoothing out instead of filling in. So sometimes it's not exactly perfect, but it is still pretty good. Very, very good. Okay, that'll do for now. So now we got this area to work with. If we press B, now we can put down different things. So we've got architecture, we've got buildings, foliage, landscape, props, and get this, tools and visual effects. It is so cool. So let's just start with architecture. So we got all these different things like altars, archways, and things. We got different bricks, bridges, fences, lanterns, mist, pillars, platforms, stairs, statues. Basically every prop and building that you have seen in all the different maps, you can find it in here. Except I don't think the scary ones are in here. No, just the standard ones. So you got like the Viking ones, the got the, I can't remember what these ones are from. You got the farmland one, you got the castle ones, the ancient ones, all different sorts of things. So let's, if I put down a building like, let's put down the church, nice and big. Oh my god! Right, so now we got the church. Okay, left click is place, right click is delete. If we press Q, that will rotate it anti-clockwise, and then E is to rotate it clockwise. So the door's there, so let's put it here. Okay, also, if we hold down Shift, then we can basically scale the size. So if I press Q, it makes it smaller. If I press E, it makes it bigger. So you can literally change the scale of anything you want. So let's make it a little bit smaller. Okay, and then we left click, boom, and it's down. So now we have our church. So what we can do, let's just put down another one here so I can show you guys. What one was it, on number 4? Yes, okay, so with the balloon thing, we can literally just fire it like this. It just lifts it up with the sky. It's so fast. Now with the magnet, I haven't actually really used this. Ah, yes, that moves it. So you can literally just like pull it, push it around, or pull it towards an area, which is kind of cool. So you can, if you hold it down, it constantly moves. So you can kind of like adjust it a little bit, and then left click will just constantly sort of do that. So that's pretty cool. Now, back to B, build. I want to show you guys the tools. Okay, so there are dispensers, spawners, and triggers. So with the dispensers, you've got a bomb, an arrow, cannonball, fireball, and magic missile. So they do all sorts of different things. And then you've got spawners, so you can have a tornado or a meteor, and then triggers. So trigger, repeater, and a sequencer. So if I put down, let's say, an arrow, okay, it's like a ballista. So let's rotate this facing that way. Okay. Now what we have to do is get the trigger. So it doesn't really matter where you put your trigger. Basically that is kind of like a marker of where it's going to be triggered. So if I put it over here, that actually won't show when you're playing the maps. That's fine. Then what you have to do is I need to come out of this mode. Hang on a sec. Right, when you hover over it, you press R, and this is how you attach it. So you left click to attach, and then you go over to here, and then you left click again, and now that is connected with this. So when you play the map, it will trigger that. So if I go and press P to play, okay, we have our map, very standard. what we need to do is put down a couple of units just so we can actually start moving. So let's put down a peasant over here with a banner bearer just so we won't move. And what I will do is, yeah, we'll put a peasant here. Okay. Now, annoyingly, you can't slow down time when you're in this mode. So if I start, I'll quickly go down and then press F. Now I control him. Oh, also, I found something out. I completely forgot. I didn't even realise this. It says toggle FPS, pressing C, and I was thinking, why would you need to toggle the FPS? Because that means frames per second. Doesn't mean that at all. If I press C, you can basically change your camera mode. So now, oh my god, now I'm in first person. So basically, oh god, I'm looking at it through its eyes, and as you can see, the trigger worked. It fired the ballista, and it shoots automatically. The thing is, though, it's one use. It doesn't seem to reload and fire again, which is kind of weird. So there's the other thing where, so let's just go back into build mode. So let's remove that, okay, and we're going to replace it with a repeater. Okay, so we put the repeater down here, okay, and then we need to connect it. So, but I have no idea how to change the time on this thing. That picks it up. The other one deletes it, but I have no idea how to change the time. It's really weird. Press R, right click to connect. That connects with that. But I have no idea how to change the time. It seems to be stuck on 0.5 seconds. But I can't change the time. It's really strange. Is there something that I have to... Oh! Oh, okay. Right. So pressing Q and E doesn't just rotate it, it also increases the time. I see. If I press V, does that... No, it's just that. Right, okay, so... It seems to go up in 8s, which is a little strange. So if we do it at about every 5 seconds, 4.6, how can we change it by points each time? Do I have to shift Q and... No, that just changes the size. I don't know why you would want to... Or maybe that does affect it. If I... Huh. Hang on. Just experimenting. No, it doesn't do anything. Okay, so that's... Alright, so... Okay, now I know how to change the time, but it's a little bit awkward. It seems to do it in chunks instead of one by one. I was thinking you could maybe click on it and then type in the time manually. That doesn't seem to work. Okay, that is still connected. Is it? I think so. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, if I then play, and I have to do the whole thing again. Alright. So, this should fire every 5 seconds, roughly. Yes, it does. So that's how the repeater works. But the thing is, I'm trying to find a way in order to get it to obviously fire when it's triggered, but fire again when it's triggered again. Because it only seems to work once, which is really weird. But that is how it works. So also, there's... I don't know how the other thing works. The sequencer. does that allow you to connect different things so you can make them fire individually, like one after the other? Possibly. Let's give it a try. So let's put down a sequencer. We need to change that. Let's say every 2 seconds. Put that there. Okay, and then we connect that with that. Okay, and then we need another one of you. Let's rotate and put you there, and then connect to that. 1 and 2. Yes, I'm thinking. So every 5 seconds, that one will fire, and then wait. Hold on. Let's. Wait, I can't go from there. I can go from there to there, but I can't do. Hold on, let's remove that. Okay, so R. That break. Yeah, I can only connect it from a sequencer to a dispenser. I can't go from a dispenser to a sequencer. I'm kind of thinking it was like a daisy chain thing. Let's just try that and see what happens. See what a sequencer does. Okay. Aha! Yes, it does. So it fires it one after the other. So every 2 seconds, there's a 2-second delay between each one. Ah, perfect. So you could make like a. It wouldn't have to. Bleh, it wouldn't even have to be a battle. You could do like obstacle runs. You have to like time everything and like run past it. That's pretty cool, actually. Have to get past it before it fires again. Oh, you can make some pretty fun games with that. Ah, okay, so that's how it works. But the trigger only works one at a time. Okay. So that's how that works. Which is pretty interesting. Now, there is, of course, obviously the special effects as well, which are really, really cool. Oh, sorry, the spawners. I haven't traded the spawners. Yes. So the spawners will. It's basically like a box that will spawn a tornado, and then you've got the other one, which will spawn a meteor. So if I play, this should just spawn it, right? Do I have to get close to it? Did I have to have a trigger with it, maybe? Ah, possibly. That's probably what I had to do. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, I have to connect it with a trigger. Okay, so trigger. So let's put this one in the middle here. Let's rotate it there. Okay, and then R, and we connect that to that, and connect that to that. There we go. Now that should activate them. If I stand on the trigger. Let's try this again. Okay, so the trigger was around here. So, if I activate the trigger... somewhere around here. I've lost the trigger. It's definitely around. I swore it was around here. Unless it doesn't work with a trigger. Okay. I'm confuzzled. Unless it is just... I was definitely moving around there. Something I have to do with it? No? Okay, that's where it is. Tell you what, let's have... Wait, no, a timer wouldn't work. Let's just try again. Now I kind of know roughly where it is. It's back here. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, I missed. Come here. Right. So the trigger should be just around here. Ah! There we go. Let's... Oh. That was an anticlimax. Okay. So... It happened for a second. Okay, that was pretty shit. How do I get these, like, constantly working? There isn't really anywhere to... I don't know how these work. But you get the idea. You can do all sorts of things with them. Right. Now, the special effects. So, there are tons of effects. So you got all different sorts of things. Angel explosion, anti-gravity field, candle fire explosion, cheer. So many different things you can do. You've also got different types of explosions, different types of fire, hits, and time ninja. Whatever that means. Time ninja? Effect pulse pistol, effect... SMG. I haven't seen any of these units. Giant laser? Neon sword. There are weapons that aren't even in the game yet. Okay. So let's just show you it. So with the explosion, so we go like a regular explosion. Okay. Whoa, my god. It does that. So it shows you, and obviously you can make the explosion bigger or smaller, like that. You can put it in the ground, and now the thing is, it just constantly does that. That's the problem. I don't know if there's... Oh no, hang on, you can trigger it as well. Wait. R. It's not... That's strange. Hold on a sec. Okay, maybe you can. Because it seems to just be constantly working. So let's see. Start the count now. Yes, it's not constantly blowing up. Ah, so I think you can trigger it. Ooh, okay. I didn't think I could do that. Wait, is he just going to walk into it? Yep, there you go. It blows up. But is it a one-time use? Or is it multiple? Looks like a one-time use. Yeah, that's the thing. Why is the trigger not multiple? Like a pressure plate in Minecraft, you can just keep reactivating it. A little bit awkward. And it's just an effect, so I don't think it actually does damage to you. But I guess you could create like some cool effects, like if you wanted like a certain type of battle. Maybe if you wanted to create like a World War II battle with the tanks, you could have like some explosions every now and then. You know, that could be quite cool. So there's all sorts of things you can do. But yeah, if it didn't have the trigger, it would just be constantly doing this. So I guess you could have timers on them, have them go off at different intervals instead of just constantly doing this over and over again. You could do that if you wanted. That's pretty cool. Very cool. Lava's disappeared. Wow. So that covers the basics of what you can do in this. There are some things that is a little bit off. So, for example, if you wanted to put down a wall, okay, so let's say I want to put down this wall, okay, and I want to put another one next to it. It has to be in the exact right place, and it has to be on the same plane. I'll press V, and I can go up and down. I can do that, but again, like it's not perfect. You have to get it exactly right, and it's just awkward. Like, it's just so hard to tell like where you're placing. That's the thing. Like I want there to be a feature where it will snap to it, so you can just put them down perfectly in a row. That's what I want, because it's just so awkward to place them, and I can't figure out if there is any way to do that, because obviously you've got place, destroy, rotate left and right, and you've got enlarge and make small, and then you've got V to lock it in place. You can move it up and down easily, but you can't snap you can't, like, that's the thing, you can't really snap it on to the other wall, and it's just like it's just really awkward. So I kind of wish that it would like connect perfectly with each other, because it would just be so much better. So with this out of the way, what was on the toggle bar again? Tab. Oh yeah, so you've also got undo, redo, you can save, you've got start menu, map settings. What do the map settings? Oh, I see, you can change the weather. You can have the different music as well. Oh, okay. Water height. Ooh, you can change all that as well. I didn't even notice. So, let's start menu, load map. Because I did make one last time. It's nothing special. I'm in a desert village. So let's go on here. Okay. And we're going to play. Right. So, this is the desert village. Let's just do... Oh, no, I can't even do that either. I can't unlock free cam. Unless I'm in build mode, obviously. So tell you what we'll do. Let's put down our peasant over here, and our banner... Oops, a daisy. Our banner bearer. Okay. And we're going to be a raptor, because these guys are pretty fast. Can I slow down time on this mode? Nope, still can't slow down time. Okay. Okay, right. So now we are a raptor, because they just move a lot fast. So this is... Oh my god, whoa, what is this thing doing? Jesus Christ. So, as you can see, like, the wall placement isn't perfect. Like, I've tried to just sort of fill in the gaps, but it's pretty hard. So, I mean, you can make it smaller and just sort of fill in gaps, but it sort of like glitches through everything. So, go through here. Oh my God, what the hell is this raptor doing? Frickin' hell, he's insane. Oh my God. Stop moving. Okay. So, so this is what I built. As you can see, it's not exactly level, the floor. So there's like floating buildings and that. I tried to smooth it out as best I could. Fucking hell, this raptor is just insane. It's not the best, but I tried to make it look as... Oh my God, okay, sorry, I've got to change this freaking character. That is just absolutely insane. Is there anything that's like fast but like not crazy? I don't know. A berserker? No. I honestly have absolutely no idea. Okay, fine. Let's just we'll just be a peasant, and we're just gonna slowly move around. Okay, gonna take a while, but much easier to control. Okay, so that's much better. So yeah, I tried to get a bit of detail. So I've got this table here with a bottle and a sword. There's some things that are quite limited. I mean, obviously, the buildings look kind of terrible when the world isn't perfectly flat, and it's really hard to get it perfectly flat as well, especially when you've messed it up a bit. Tried to add some decorations here and there. Got a pot. I tried to just, I don't know, make like a desert village. The idea I had was going in my head was Mos Eisley Space Corps from Star Wars. I don't know. This kind of always gives me that sort of Mos Eisley vibe, especially this sort of domey building. It just, because it's made of sandstone, and it reminds me of Mos Eisley Space Corps on Jakku. Is it Jakku? Or no, sorry. Tatooine, not Jakku. Tatooine. It does remind me of Mos Eisley Space Corps. But yeah, but you can sort of do all sorts of things, barrels and things like that. So yeah, I mean, this is it. It's not that impressive, but I mean, for a first build, it's not that bad. But God, the buildings just look terrible when the world isn't flat. But it's pretty good. But the thing that I really wanted to showcase was the pathing. When you, because obviously, I mean, like the pathing for the regular maps, it took a while for it to perfect. But because their maps are obviously the same maps that you'll be playing over and over again, the pathing is fixed, so it knows where it's got to go. But when you're making your own map, they're always different. So the pathing isn't the best. So, for example, if I have an army of squires here, okay, and then we'll have like some peasants dotted around down here, like that, just like this, just, you know, dotted around all over the place. There we go. Alright, so if I just play, okay, some of the peasants go through there, some of the peasants go up them stairs and jump over the walls, and some of the peasants, yeah, like, there are all sort of different ways that they go, like they just jump over the walls, and it's a little bit ridiculous. A little bit ridiculous. So they can't figure out, like, I don't know why they go and jump over the walls. Like, I didn't think that would be classed as like a way out, which is really, really weird. But there are other things. Like if I put peasants along here, I could have sworn, like, I don't know how I did it last time. Let me move these. Let's do that. Because there was something that happened last time that made them go a little weird. Yeah, there you go. When they're over here, they get stuck in this corner. And they try to go after them there as well. Even though the entrance... You know, I mean, they're walking past the entrance. That's the thing. Unlike the other pathing, where they actually go through an entrance and go round to get them, they'll try and take the shortest route, which is a route they can't get to. Look at them all scrambling over the wall. And they just get stuck. And it's really annoying because they don't fix themselves. Like, you have to take control of one of the soldiers and manually walk all the way around. It's annoying. Really annoying. But why do they use that to jump over the wall? That's what I don't understand. Like, their pathing isn't the best when you make your own custom maps. That's what I'm trying to say. That's just... yeah. That kind of looks a bit wrong. Okay. Pathing is not brilliant. That's for sure. Okay, so how about we create our own map? So, how do we... tab... no, settings... no... how do we... escape? There we go. Right, I have to do this. Okay, so map creator... let's create a new map. Okay, right. So, let's go with... yeah, I think we will just... I don't know, actually. Cannon ambush. Let's just do this one. So, is the entire plane perfectly flat? No, it isn't. Center is, but it gets rougher as it goes further out. So if we go to here, nope, wrong one, 3. Okay, so then if we, oh my god, what is, okay, right, let's just go with this one, and then we want to lower it. And we'll do like that, and then we need to press V to lock it to that position, and press E so we can actually move around. There we go, so that will always keep it there. So then if I just press R and change the paintbrush to matte, and I want to change that to smooth, and let's go on and change that. We need to just make some adjustments real quick, like this. There we go. Okay, so now if I just do this, this should be... maybe I need to... there we go, smooth tool, that's better. So I use that just to create one big flat plane. Hopefully that should work. Okay, so even putting on like a completely fresh plane on top and then leveling that, it's still not 100% perfect. Like, it's still not... I mean, it's definitely better than the other one. Let's see if we can finish it off with a bit of rain. Aha! That works. just make it rain everywhere. Make it rain! That should hopefully smooth it all out. Is that any better? That is definitely better. That's the best thing we're gonna get it. Holy crap. Right, so now we have our smooth plane. Let's see what we can build. So, build mode. I think we're gonna go medieval. So, firstly, buildings. There isn't a castle, which is a shame. Is there anything that looks similar to a castle? No. Okay, let's how about we just go with a medieval village then? We'll do that. So let's start off with a farmland house. Okay. So whoops, daisy. Like that. Okay. Let's rotate it a little bit like this. Okay. And let's. How are we going to have this? It needs to be for this side, obviously. So let's have houses. Let's have one there. Okay. And we'll have a different one. Oh, here, like that. I think we want like a pathway, so if we get the pathway first, actually that might help. Wherever it is. Cobblestone medium. Let's just put a bunch of these down like that. Long pathway straight up the middle. Like this. That'll look good. And then let's make it too wide actually. Yeah, I think that'll look good. Okie dokie. Okay. So, I think I want to move that house a little bit closer actually. Let's put it along here like that. There we go. That's the mill. See? No, we can't use that one. Let's have this one facing that way, I think. And we'll have that one facing this way. And we'll have this one facing this way over here, like that. And then we'll have that one facing. Is there anything else we can do? We've got towers, church, roof, broken roof. Not these things. That's not gonna work. let's have another small house. Let's have that one facing this way. Fill that gap in there. There we go. That's the wrong way around. Oh wait, no it's not. The door's there. Okay, so how does that look? Okay, not bad going straight down. Okay, so now let's have the church. Wow, okay, that's bigger than I thought. Let's have, I think I want to turn the path actually, so let's go back to the pillars, the cobblestone path. Let's do this. Going down this way, like that. Turn like this. That looks good. And we'll do this like that. There we go. Okay. So now let's get that church back again. And we're going to put that. Oh, is that going to fit actually? We'll put that here. Just. Nobody's going to see that off the side. Okay. So then, got a tower here. Let's put that maybe somewhere over there. But I want to put the mill down. The water. You can't put water down in this, which is a little bit of a shame. So let's turn that around this way. And have that over here. Okay, and then we're going to go back to the cobblestone path, and we're going to put this in. But I want a bridge to make it look like there is a river here. So where was the farmland bridge? Okay, oh wow, that's humongous. Let's make this smaller. Okay, let's move that out of the way for now because it's a little bit over the top. Okay. So let's shrink that down about there. Go. That looks okay. Alright, so now we get the path back. Let's continue along like this. There we go. Okay, now let's put that mill back. That's gonna go here like that. Let's move that back just a little bit. About maybe here. There we go. That was good. And we'll do that just there. Excellent. Okay. How's this looking? Not too bad. I could use some more stuff. Oh, let's put the tower next to the mill. Yeah, that'll look good. Tower. This is a ruined castle, but it. Oh, Dixie. There's no way in. That looks terrible. How about we have one of these towers instead? Have that like somewhere here. Does that one look better? One of them's just taller than the other. Let's put the tall one in. Okay, that needs rotating. So that needs to go around this way. Let's do it a little bit of an angle like that. Yeah, that looks good. And then get the path. It's going to be like that. That doesn't look too bad. Okay. What else could we do? Maybe we could do a few more houses. Might work. We could have a strip down here. Let's just do that. And we'll put in some foliage as well. Maybe we could have like a town centre. Oopsie daisy. Finish up this path very quickly. Okay. Buildings, house. Let's put that one there. That looks good. Let's have another one facing this way. Let's put that one over here. And then we'll have one facing that way. And that will go here. Then we'll have this one facing this way, like that. Okay, there's not a lot of things we can have in here. There's only 2 different types of house. So I guess we'll just dot them in. Put one there, and then we'll have that one facing this way. There we go, that would do. Okay, so now I think I want like a town centre over here. Yeah, we'll have the path go down this way, and then we'll have like some... Ah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll look good. Okay, so now we have our area for our town centre. What would we want in it? Fence? Nah. I guess we could... It's gone props actually, and maybe we can get like some tables. Bench. Let's get a table. Maybe we could make like a sort of garden-y area. Okay, then we've got stools. We can make these smaller. so they would actually look like chairs. So what does the bench look like? Do that for other tables, okay. I'm getting Stonehearth vibes. Oh, this is not even. I just remember building like the sort of gardeny area where everyone ate back in Stonehearth. That looks good. I like that. Let's have a few more bits of pathway, I think. Which is here. There we go. I like that. Now, unfortunately, we can't really have wall, but we do have the fence. Hang on a sec. Wall. Broken wall. We can get the wall pretty big. That's ridiculous. We can't do that. No, we cannot do that. Should we forget about the wall because they're just too awkward? Maybe we could do just maybe we just do a big fence. Farmyard stone fence. Oh, hang on, stone fence. That's not really a. Ah, that's a bit better. Let's have something more like this. Because it's easier to blend in and connect. Ah, that's better. Much better. Look at that. That certainly works a lot better. Yeah, much better. Let's seal up a few more of these areas, like here. Go along to here. And maybe fence it off here as well. That looks good. Yeah. Oh, I'm really starting to like this now. Really nice. Let's see if we can get a few bits of more foliage. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, my god. Right. This one. Okay. This is starting to look pretty good, actually. Yeah. I'm really liking this. Oh, yeah. Look at this! Oh, now this is looking really nice. A little bit more over here. A bit more there. Oh, beautiful! Now that is a medieval village. Look at that. Let's fill this entire other section. There we go. That looks really good. Oh, perfect. Oh, I really like this. Really like this. Okay, so let's play, and we're just going to have a look inside. So, firstly, we want our peasant. Let's hide him behind here so we can't see with the banner bearer, and then we will be our own peasant. Let's start here. There we go. F. C. There we go. Oh, look at this place from the ground. Oh, it looks really nice. Honestly, I don't feel like I'm playing T.A.B.S anymore. I feel like I'm playing just like some sort of village construction game. What's that game that I'm thinking of? Kingdoms and Castles. That's it. That's what it reminded me of. Putting all these villages down. It reminds me of Kingdoms and Castles. Oh, that is so cool. Look at this. Got the tower there. The church. Ah, this is beautiful. If you could create water and lava, that would be really cool. Oh wow, can I go up this? No, it's blocked. Oh, look at this. It's so cool to walk around here. So cool. I don't really think I'd need all that many props. I haven't even done that yet, like other sort of things. It kind of has its own props on the buildings. But look at this. This is beautiful. I mean, like, for a game like T.A.B.S, it's pretty decent. Look at this. I have a feeling this is just a little too small. I made a miniature garden. I didn't realise how small these tables were. I thought, because normally when you just spawn it in, it goes to like regular size, like the houses. But these tables were so small, I shrunk the chairs instead of making the tables bigger. Now I've got a miniature garden. I thought this looked a bit too small. Oh, I may have to fix that another day. Oh my god. Can't believe I did that. It's like I built a miniature. It's like a miniature set for a movie. Look at this. I just... Tiny chairs for tiny asses. Oh my god, wow. This is really cool at the moment. Really cool. Okay. Next step is to see how the pathing works. So, we are going to put peasant here, peasant there. I'm going to dot around peasants in different places to just see how well their pathing is. We're going to put a banner bearer next to them so they don't move. And then we're just going to get a couple of... Is that all of them? I think so. I think we're going to go with... We'll go over knight. No, we'll go over a couple of squires actually. Let's go with 6 of them. Alright, let's try that. So, they go for the front entrance, and they are turning. Okay, because they're going for this guy. Good. So that's the closest. Alright. Now they're going for that guy. The flag's stuck. Okay. Okay, so far, so good. Haven't got stuck anywhere. Okay. I do like this cobblestone wall much better than the other ones. It's a lot easier to place down. Of course, there obviously is that glitch where you can see into it. Okay, all soldiers are still alive, that's good. They head over this way. They are going over the bridge. Yes, excellent. Okay. Oh, okay. 4 of our soldiers. No, 3 of our soldiers died. Okay, let me head over this way. I think the pathing's pretty good. Oh, we've only got 1 soldier left. It does seem to be working pretty well though. Okay, so let's try something else. Instead of doing that, let's have a whole line of them. So let's say there's a massive army that's coming for them. What will they do? So they're going through the forest. Some of them looks like they're gonna go... No, they are going around. Oh, okay, that's good. They are getting stuck on this fence. But after they... Oh no, they're getting stuck on the fence. Oh, okay, that's bad. That is really bad, actually. Getting stuck on the fence. So fences are a problem. May have to remove that. I mean, we've got to make that bigger anyway, so it might not even have room for fences. But everything else seems to be okay. Their pathing is working. Oh yeah, this is really good. Ah, beautiful. Yeah. So the fences are just in the way, but we've got to move that because this has got to be bigger, so we're probably going to fill this entire area with tables and chairs and remove these fences. Even though they do look good, they're just not going to work. Wow. I really like that. Okay, so now let's try it the other way around. So, let's get a bunch of squires along here. Okay, let's just do this. And to this. Okay. And now we're going to see what happens if we have like an... If we get... Yeah, let's see what the peasants will do. If we dot them in different places like this. Okay, we'll see how they fare with getting around different places. Dot them... Oh, that's one's on the roof. Whoopsie-daisy. Let's put them in different areas like this. Let's put one in the forest. Let's put one over here. And let's just see where they'll go. That peasant went around the fence. Okay, that's good. You're going that way. They look like they're all making it. You managed to get through? Yeah. They've all got through. Actually, the pathing really works on this. Much better than the other one. So much better. Ah, yes. Wow. Okay, I'm already in love with this design. Just because of how Well, it works. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Let's try something else. Let's have these as flag bearers instead. We're gonna run in. We're gonna have squires dotted around like this. And hopefully they're just gonna all converge onto them. And we'll see how they do. Alright, go! So they all run in. Straight for the main entrance. Okay. Yep, all the squires are heading towards them. Some of them got stuck. Oh, no, this guy. A chair. Are you serious? A chair? Out of all the things you could have got stuck on, and you got stuck by a chair. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Seriously. It's a chair. How could you... Okay, that is kind of funny though. But that is the only thing that it's got stuck on. But this one squire is going to come round. It's just the 1v1. Hey, blue one. That was interesting. Very interesting. I do want to see how well the archers will work if they're standing on the roofs of these things, even though they don't have a banner bearer keeping them from moving. I want to see if they can get over that or not. It doesn't look like it. Let's see. No, they can't get over, so we don't even need a banner bearer. Oh, no, one managed to fall off. Oh, and yeah, another one. Okay, so sometimes they can sort of glitch themselves over. So would they work better with a banner bearer then? Possibly. Let's try that. Banner bearer. Let's give you all banner bearer. Just see how well this works. God, this roof is really awkward. Ah, okay. Hopefully this works better. Just want to see what type of battles we can actually do with this. Let's try that. Better. Of course, you are remaining there. So, probably best thing to do is to get some squires. Yeah. And then a flag bearer. Go! That guy just ran straight into that building. Okay. Archers, pretty good, yeah. They're not too bad on the roof in terms of staying still with a banner bearer. Although their aiming is pretty shit. They're just kind of flying all over the place. That guy's floating. So is that guy. Yeah, they're not very effective on the roof. And they can't get to them, but... Wow, but okay, this is pretty good actually. I'm going to save this. I need to go back to build mode. But, oh, this is just so cool. Look at this medieval build. I thought this was going to look terrible. Right, so let's save this. New save. Add thumbnail. So let's go down and pull back a bit. Get a nice picture. And there we go. And we're going to call this Medieval. I have no idea if I spelled that right. Is it double L? Medieval. 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 I don't care. Medieval map. Sure. Okay, there we go. Map saved. This is pretty cool though. I mean, like, I just like sort of building sort of like, I want to say things that have a story to it. Basically, like still images, that's what I want to do. Still images. So like, even though it's just a village, like sometimes I put things around, like different props to make it look like that something was happening over here, something's happening over there, this guy was doing that, that guy was doing that, and different sort of things. I like building that because it's sort of, it obviously, well, it tells a story and not just you're somewhere, you're actually somewhere that something's happening. If you take my drift, that was a really weird way to explain it. But yeah, so that is the map creator, and that is literally just a taste of what you can build in the map creator. But obviously there are some things that need improving, like obviously the walls. I would much prefer to clip them in as well. You can actually smooth out the landscape pretty well, but you've got to like put like a whole new plane on it, then level it, and then put rain on it and that. But it is really cool. The timers as well, they're a little bit confusing because they seem to go up in 8s instead of 0.8s instead of like 0.1. Like you can't really fine tune it. Also the triggers, I don't know why it doesn't reload. You can only do it once. Still not sure how the spawners work. These things, like it triggers, but it only happens for a second. Like, I don't know how you can change the time of that. It's really strange, honestly. But there are some really cool things you can do, like especially with all these special effects and that. These are really cool. You can do some really cool things with these, especially with the timers and that, and the sequences. Oh, the sequences! You can create like a chain reaction of explosions with the sequences. Oh, that would be really cool. Really cool. So yeah, that is the map creator. I really hope you have enjoyed watching this video, because I certainly have a lot of fun building this. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. What do you think of the map creator? What do you think should be changed? What do you think should be improved? I'm definitely going to fix that off camera sometime and improve that, because we might do some special battles with this next time, with all the maps we make. So yeah, thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed watching this video. If you have, then don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell. And I will see you all next episode.